Hi, my name is Tina Hicks, and I'm from Ashland, Kentucky, and this is my story. When I started my personal health journey with ViSalus in April 9th, 2009, I had no idea how much of a transformation that I was going to make. The only thing I knew is that I wanted to lose 20 pounds. That was it. And I wanted to feel better. And I had no clue of the transformation that I would end up making over the next 5+ years and how my health would change over the next 5 years and how many people I would inspire by sharing my health transformation with the world. Yes, those were very good results on my first 90-day challenge. Very, very pleased. And you're going to hear in just a second that I was chosen as a female finalist for the weight loss category for the very first challenge that the ViSalus ever had, the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. And, I want to point out, when I started this journey, there's no fudging the date of that before picture. My grandson is in that picture. He has one birth date, so that can't be changed. And I was not fit. I was not a bikini competitor, a figure competitor, anybody, and I was not fit at all. So to be able to make that change like I have and sustain the lifestyle that I've been able to with this program, to me, it speaks volumes about how the Project 10 Challenge is the best platform for a lifestyle change.
So let's go ahead and start with the women here. No particular order whatsoever. If I could have out of West Virginia to the stage, Miss Tina Hicks. Come on, Tina Hicks, come to the stage.
Nick, dude, it's Ashland, Kentucky. I'm not from Huntington, West Virginia.
Take a look at Tina's photo here. Take a look at Tina's photo here. Come on up here, Tina. Right here, guys, this is Tina's before. Check out Tina's before. And 1, 2, 3, check out Tina's after. Give us some love.
So everybody who knows me knows that I would rather stab myself in the thigh with a dull knife as to exercise. I hate it. Seriously, I would like, wham, that's me. I hate exercise.
And so it begins, the journey that spirals into this crazy fitness addiction that I had no idea would ever happen to me. I was 43 pounds down in a very short time. 2 years into it, I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I've lost all this weight, so what's the next step? And then a friend of mine, very good friend, Monica Hickey, challenged me to go to CrossFit with her. So the first thing I did was Google it. What's CrossFit? I have no idea. So when I Googled it, I saw these people with these kettlebells and jumping on these big boxes and throwing these barbells around, and I was like, I can't do that. I've got 4 levels of fused spine. I've got a plate, screws, cage, all this business going on in my back, permanent nerve damage down my leg, in my foot, my hip. I can't do that. And so she kept on and challenged me, and then my fitness journey began. So that was day 1 of CrossFit. That's where my fitness journey began. And there's not enough months in the year for me to go into that entire CrossFit journey and what it did for me. The only thing that I can share with you is that my post-surgical follow-up from my low back fusion, my neurosurgeon told me that I was never to lift more than 25 pounds. And I would never touch my toes, not to even try. I would never jump, and I would never run. And I've crushed all of those beyond the limitations that he placed on me. So some of the things that I've been able to, to accomplish are just amazing. I couldn't do a sit-up. I couldn't even drop 2 inches into a squat. I couldn't jump rope at all. My left leg would completely go numb, and I just had to slowly work up to that. In fact, I would just jump on a pad and pretend like I was jumping rope for months. And then, now I worked up to plyometric jumps, 28-inch plyometric jumps. I couldn't even deadlift 55 pounds in the beginning. So it's been an amazing journey. So I could talk forever about it. So what I want to do is just, I'm just going to show you some pictures of some really cool moments that stick out in my mind about the beginning of my fitness journey at CrossFit. Yes, of course, I was crazy enough to enter and run the Tough Mudder. And we definitely can't leave out Blake Mallin's 90-day Jiu-Jitsu challenge. That was one experience in itself. So about 3+ years into it, I decided to change it up a little bit and try a different challenge. So I wanted to get into some bodybuilding. So I contacted Phil Watson. He put me on a muscle building meal plan, and then that story began. That's when I built my first 10 pounds of muscle for the I Built It and earned that shirt. And then I decided that I wanted to throw my hat in the ring for the Vi Model competition. And Valerie Wagaman, gal, she was on American Gladiator. She was a professional figure competitor. And I knew that if I wanted to go that route, to build that kind of a physique to compete in Vi Model, that I wanted to definitely have her in my corner. And she's with ViSalus in my team. She's been an amazing fitness inspiration to me. So I reached out to her, and she started doing my training, my meal plans, and we got off and running in February of this year, of 2014, training for Vi Model.
Valerie Wagaman, too, dropped 10 pounds of fat on Project 10 Challenge and enter Vi Model 2014. Challenge accepted. Go, girl. I know you can do it. Woo! See this.
Oh yeah, this was the hardest challenge. Out of all of them that I've done in 5 years, this was the hardest. But, and it was the small changes that were hard, because I had, for over 3 years, it was just how heavy you can go, how hard you can go, how fast you can go. And that's the way I train every single day in the gym. I don't go in there and play around. I don't go in there to socialize. I go in there to go hard and go home. Get it done. And I created a habit of that. So it's been a learning experience to go from CrossFit into just a body sculpting to sculpt a physique. That was all brand new to me. Valerie was amazing through the whole challenge, and so here's my final before and after. And I just have to say there was a lot of obstacles along the way. I re-injured a hamstring. Just all kinds of little things that had popped up. Illnesses that get in the way, get you out of the gym. Just all kinds of different things happen. I had a lot of crazy things going on in my life at the time when I was doing this training, but I got it done. And I'm very, very pleased with my results. So here is my Vi Model before and after, and this has been my entire transformation story.